guys, it is Mrs. Cutshaw here to read you yet another story today. I'm excited because this is another Disney book, and I'm pretty sure there's a TV show about this book on Disney Junior. So, our story is Vampirina, Going Batty. And I chose this book to read today because I know my kiddos, they love reading haunted things, and they love reading scary stories. So this is one that's not scary, but it can be. So let's see what's inside here. Oh, and it comes with stickers too. That's kind of cool. All right, let's get going. Vampirina Huntley is excited. Her family just moved from Transylvania to Pennsylvania. They're a little bit different from the other families in the neighborhood. That's because Vampirina and her family are vampires. Ooh. Vampirina unpacks the last box of cobwebs. It sure looks spooky in here, she says. It feels like home. I don't know about you, but I don't unbox cobwebs. I don't like cobwebs. Aw, there she is, so happy with her little buddies. Now that they're all settled in, V, which is Vampirina, V is excited to make new friends. Her friends Demi the ghost and Gregoria the gargoyle came with them from Transylvania. But V wants to make some human friends too. So there is Demi and Gregoria. Just remember, sometimes humans can be jumpy, says V's mom, Oksana. Or screamy, says her dad, Boris. They explain that people are sometimes scared of things that they haven't seen before. After all, V and her family are the first friendly vampires to live on the block. After what her mom and dad said, what do you think she's feeling right now? Yeah, maybe a little worried and a little nervous, maybe, that she won't make any friends because humans can scream when they see her. Just then, the doorbell shrieks, "Eek!" It's their neighbor Edna. She welcomes the Huntleys to the neighborhood with a plate of yummy cookies. Welcome to our home scream home, says Boris. We say home sweet home, and he says home scream home. It's pretty funny. But when Edna walks inside, she gets a bit of a surprise. Oh my, she exclaimed when she sees Gregoria take a big stretch. That statue, it moved, Edna cries. Then she bumps into Penelope, Vampirina's pet plant. Penelope opens her mouth wide. Ah, shouts Edna, flinging her plate of cookies into the air. Edna is so spooked, she runs right out the door. Uh-oh, says V. Humans are jumpy and screamy too. Now V is worried that making new friends will be harder than she thought. And when V gets worried, she gets the baddies. Poof! V turns into a bat. Poof! She turns into a human. Poof! A bat. Poof! A human. Don't worry, says Oksana. All vampires get the baddies when they're nervous. V looks down. But I'm scared that I won't make any friends in Pennsylvania. Of course you'll make friends, says Oksana, but you won't make them in here, adds Boris. So why not go outside and play? Feeling better, V gives her parents a big hug, and she's ready to give it a try. There's them trying to comfort Vampirina. And now she's feeling better, so she might go outside and play and find new friends. Vampirina and Demi, the ghost, go outside to play. Let's show the human world how lovable you are, says Demi. Just then, V spots the kids next door. Demi, hide, she whispers. Demi quickly darts behind a tree so he won't spook them. There's the neighbors. There's Demi and V. The boy points to V's house. It's totally haunted, he says. No, it's not, the girl insists, rolling her eyes. Then she spots Vampirina. I know. Let's ask her. The kids walk to the fence. Hi, I'm Poppy, and this is my brother Edgar. I'm Vampirina. I just moved in, says V with a smile. My brother thinks your house is haunted, Poppy says. V laughs nervously. So why don't you invite us over to prove that it's not? Suggested Poppy. Uh-oh. Let's see. V can't believe her neighbors want to come over to play. Sure, come on over to my totally not scary and definitely not haunted house, she says. But when V opens the door, it makes a big Hear that, said Edgar. That is classic haunted house. V takes Poppy and Edgar to her room and shows them her favorite dolls from Transylvania. This is Ghastly Gale, says V, and I love Creepy Caroline. She wears her hair in serpent braids. Poppy thinks V's dolls are different and really fun, but Edgar doesn't want to play with dolls. He wants to see something spooky, so he leaves. There's them coming in. There's them playing with the dolls. Thinking the humans are gone, Demi pops through the wall. V! But then he spots Poppy. Ghost! Poppy shrieks. Human! Demi shouts. Oh no, says V, getting another case of the baddies. Poof! Ah, bat! Shouts V. Poppy. Oh no. It's just me, Vampirina, V says quickly. I didn't mean to scare you. Poppy is startled and a little confused. Wouldn't you be confused if your new friend turned into a bat and you saw a ghost? I probably would be confused too. You're a bat? Sometimes, not always, says V, but it is kind of fun to fly. She swoops and soars around the room. Poppy smiles. Having a friend who can turn into a bat might be kind of neat. Just then, Edgar comes back. He heard Poppy scream. Is it a one-eyed goblin or a mummy in the closet? Asked Edgar excitingly. Before Edgar sees her as a bat, V turns back into a girl. You can tell him, Poppy, she says quietly. Oh, that was nothing, says Poppy. I screamed because V and I both love Justin Teether and the singing sirens. Aw, man, Edgar says, so disappointed. Call me if something spooky happens. I'm out. She didn't want to tell him yet. So, you still want to be my friend? Asked V. Poppy shrugs. I want to be your friend before you turned into a bat. So why wouldn't I want to be your friend afterwards too? Vampirina smiles and then gives her new friend a big hug. It looks like making friends in Pennsylvania isn't so scary at all. When I read this story too, it reminds me of making friends at school, because on your first day, I bet you were a little nervous. You didn't know anybody, right? I had that feeling too when I was in school. And it's kind of nerve-wracking to meet new people and that aren't the same as you or that you've never met before. So just know, just because someone is a bat or a vampire doesn't mean you can't be their friend. Are there vampires? I don't know. I don't think so. But I like this story because it shows that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Just like the Beauty and the Beast. Because he's a beast, but she still loves him. And she's a vampire, but this girl still wants to be her friend. even though she turned into a bat. That was such a nice story, and I really hoped you liked listening to it. Please let me know of any stories that you want me to read. Have a good night.